channel. So today, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. All I know is that I wanted to film today because I just obviously like filming videos. I'm gonna make this short and quick. I feel like this time around last year is when I kind of really stopped any motivation that I had for work. And it sucks because that was my freshman year, and like everyone says, you should really try like all of your years of high school, and I know I did not try my best. I'm gonna feel like next year by my junior year, I'll be in the same spot being like, I wish I worked harder my sophomore year, but I genuinely feel like I've worked so hard throughout the whole year, and like I care a lot more about my grades. I'm not gonna have the pressure of like if I don't get an A, like all motivation goes to crap. Like luckily I don't have parents that are like, you need to get an A and stuff like that. And not that like they don't want me to get an A, it's the fact that like not everyone is gonna be the smartest person ever. Like you're not capable of getting straight A's, that's okay. Like you do the best that you can. I appreciate that my parents are more like that rather than like you need to get straight A's. I think the school system is corrupted. You as the student, you kind of just have to know how to work the system to like succeed, I guess. I definitely don't hate school as much as I did before, but that's because of the people I surround myself with, and like I think it was more of a social thing rather than just like a school thing. It was definitely more mental and like social. I just feel like I was at a different mental state last year, and you can like, if you go back into my videos from freshman year, I was in a different mental state, and like everything like I looked at or did was like all negative because I was just thinking like, I want to get homeschooled, I want to get out of here. As much as like that's how I felt, I knew that wasn't an option. I knew at the end of the day, as much as I would tell my mom every single day I want to get homeschooled, I knew that wasn't going to be an option because it just how things are. Even though you might not enjoy the fact that you have to go to school and like the way things work around there, still put effort in, and that's what I do. Like there's people out there that don't like school so they don't do any work, but at the same time you want to have a successful career and get somewhere in life. How are you going to do that without applying yourself? Like that's what frustrates me. And like I tend to feel like I am a respectful student, and I like to build relationships with the teachers because like it's only gonna benefit you. And I feel like going into high school or like going to middle school, make relationships with your teachers. It's going to be better off in the end, and not that they would favorite you. When you have a relationship with your teacher, I feel like you're more comfortable, you can go and talk to them more, and it's just a better environment for you. I remember the beginning of my sophomore year, I didn't like a lot of the classes I was taking. I just didn't like the people in it, I didn't like the teacher, I just felt a weird vibe, but that's because I was still in the mindset of like, I hate school, so I hate everything else. The more you like broaden your view on everything, it will help you like so much more. I used to hate my math class for some reason, and now it's a class that I look forward to going every single day. I actually enjoy learning math. I enjoy going to that class, which I think is like so weird on how a short amount of time, like my whole mindset of like life and just school has shifted, which I feel like is important because then it shows me that I've grown and matured, but at the same time that like things do get better. And I know that sounds cheesy and stuff, but like if you're in the situation that I was in last year, just know that like it's definitely hard to deal with, but it does at some point get better. You will find your place in school, and I feel like freshman year is not only when you find yourself, you find your groove, you find the people you want to be around with. This sounds so weird. Like I don't know if it like sounds bad in a way, but like if you didn't know, I have a boyfriend. We've been together since freshman year. A big reason I feel like I enjoy going to school, which might not be the right reason to want to go to school, is the fact that like I get to wake up in the morning and know that like I get to see my boyfriend. You really find who you want to surround yourself in high school with, and who you call your friends and like who you don't. I found my person that like no matter what, I know that I'll be in school and they're right there for me. The thing is like me and him don't have classes together yet. I'm still excited to go to school just to see him for like 5 minutes in the morning or like during lunch or something like that. And I have other people in my life. Like it's not just like my boyfriend. Like I have friends that like I love to see, and like I've made new ones. Like I've gotten closer with people that I kind of like fell off the tracks with. Like high school is definitely an experience, and it's definitely not for everyone. I literally thought high school was not for me, and I don't think it is for me. I just don't like how everything works there, but you still just have to go through it. Like it's something that we all have to go through. Drama is not even an issue for me anymore. Life is so much better when you're just focusing on the positive things. I try to wake up in the morning just to be like, today's gonna be a good day. Like the smallest things get me in like in a mood. Like not even a good mood, not a bad mood, just like in a mood. I like to get ready, put music on, and just like go to school, just be in a good mood. Like I just feel like that's the most important thing you can do. My camera is overheating, so get back to you guys. This is getting a little sidetracked. School is something that I feel like all of us at any age stress about and worry about, because it's an important thing that not only do we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, but the people around us, our parents, people that care about us, want us to succeed. However, times have changed. I feel like a lot of parents do understand and a lot of them don't. That just like the smallest things, like how to solve a math problem, how we take tests, how we need to like get tested on things that really are not gonna matter in a couple of years. This turned into a long rant, but I hope I just put the point across of how I go through things. And if you are ready to give up on school, know that there is a brighter side. No matter what you're going through, if you're just stressing for a test or you're stressing for a quiz. Thank you for watching this. If you guys did enjoy, obviously leave this video with a thumbs up so I know that you guys like these types of videos. This is very different from what I normally do. I feel like all my videos are different, but there are just certain topics that I like to express and talk about. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one.